Are you ready to test your knowledge of human diseases? There are 30 questions in total. Let's see how many you can get right. An organism that causes disease is called a pathogen is any organism that causes disease. Which mineral is required for healthy bones and teeth? Calcium is an essential mineral which strengthens bones and teeth. Deficiency of vitamin D leads to vitamin D deficiency weakens bones. Vitamin A deficiency causes vitamin A deficiency can cause night blindness. Which organ is mainly affected by hepatitis? Hepatitis is an infection of the liver. Which disease is caused by a virus? Measles is a viral infection. Which hormone deficiency leads to diabetes mellitus? Insulin is the answer. Which of the following is a non-communicable disease? Diabetes is a non-communicable disease. Which part of the human body is primarily affected by tuberculosis? Tuberculosis mainly affects the lungs. Which vitamin deficiency causes scurvy? Vitamin C deficiency can cause scurvy. Which disease affects the nervous system? Polio is the one that affects the nervous system. Which microbe causes tetanus? Tetanus is caused by bacteria. Deficiency of iodine causes? Lack of iodine is the primary cause of goiter. Which disease is caused by the influenza virus? Flu is caused by the influenza virus. Which microorganism causes cholera? Cholera is a severe diarrheal infection caused by bacteria. Which viral disease primarily attacks the immune system? The answer is AIDS. Which part of the body is mainly affected by malaria? Malaria parasites first multiply in the liver. Athlete's foot is caused by? Athlete's foot is a fungal infection of the skin. Which vitamin is essential for blood clotting? Vitamin K is the one that helps in blood clotting. Beriberi is caused due to deficiency of? It is caused by the deficiency of vitamin B1. The main target cells of HIV are? HIV destroys helper T cells, which weakens immunity. Which disease spreads through airborne droplets? Tuberculosis spreads through coughing and sneezing. Which viral disease causes swelling of salivary glands? Mumps causes swelling of the parotid salivary glands. Which bacterial disease is spread through contaminated food and water? Cholera is the one that can spread through contaminated food and water. Which bacterial disease affects the throat? Diphtheria infects the throat and respiratory tract. Which disease is caused by a protozoan? Malaria is caused by Plasmodium, which is a protozoan. Which disease is a genetic disorder? Hemophilia is inherited through genes. Which disease is caused by a fungus? Ringworm is a fungal skin infection. Which mosquito transmits malaria to humans? Female Anopheles mosquitoes transmit malaria. Dengue fever is transmitted by? Dengue spreads through the bite of female Aedes mosquitoes. So how many did you get right? If you want to test yourself on more biology topics, you'll find plenty of other videos on the channel. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.